to the action. Exactly. So the next bout,
Pambeni
boxer
Sean.
in the red corner from Zimbabwe rather.
I
It
see a
is
knockout here in this fight.
yeah,
Pambeni, I'm going
Pambeni
for...
Sean
Yes, and Zulu
from
Clement.
Zimbabwe, and Zulu Clement from Zambia in the blue corner. They are both fighting in the flyweight division. Pambeni Sean from Zimbabwe and Zulu Clement from Zambia.
Well, Pambeni Sean,
Yeah.
this guy is shredded.
We,
Look at his biceps and triceps. They say
we'll see this one, how it goes.
unless Clement can fight using his advantage, yes.
Yes.
But if not, someone is going down. I don't know who, which round, but someone is definitely going down.
I think there's something in the blue corner. So, because so far, all the boxers that have won are coming from the blue corner. So, if you are in the red corner, you must watch out. Yeah, this is our fourth bout of the afternoon between Pambeni Sean from Zimbabwe and Zulu Clement from Zambia. Wow, those are the The referee is getting ready. He's checking the boxers in the corner there.
Well, I know in Zimbabwe there is this guy that came a couple of times in Namibia. His name is Pambeni, but he's a pro. There was a year he caused a very huge upset. I just don't know, 5-6 years back. Maybe they are relatives, who knows?
Yeah. There we go. Touched the glove and he jumped. Here goes round number one. Pambeni Sean from Zimbabwe in the red corner and Zulu Clement in the blue corner from Zambia. Wow. Nice jab, nice
You
jab.
see this guy,
Wow. You can
Clement,
see.
he's using his height advantage. This
Yes.
is what I like.
Yes, yes.
You see? Not panicking, just concentrating.
But you can see here.
You
it's
see?
Exactly. That was a nice blow. And you can see that Zulu has got more power. Wow. Sean.
When Sean comes in, Zulu must go back with a right uppercut.
Yes. I think Sean can afford to fight from a distance because he's got long arms. But he must just use that jab. Nice body punches there from Sean. Nice jab once again. That landed. It fell short, but 1-2 coming from Sean. Clement needs to close that distance. He needs to close that distance.
Yes.
Nice.
I think he must not fight, he should just box the boy.
Exactly, exactly.
If he fight, he'll kiss the ground.
And one thing I like about Sean at this stage, Clement at this stage, he is so cool, calm and collected.
Look at that left hook,
Exactly.
lovely. Plus a response from
Yes.
Pambeni Sean.
Zambia has got more power. He has got more power. Sean has found his range. Sean has found his range. Nice 1-2 there. Coming from Zimbabwe. Nice left hook. Nice left hook there.
Zulu, so far for me, is doing great.
Yeah. Wow.
He's
1-2.
doing great, he's doing great.
Yeah.
Now this Sean is now switched to southpaw.
Zulu is so nice, calm and collected, which is you look at that 1-2. He started there with the power punch. He landed there with the power punch.
But I think Sean Pambeni needs to come a bit closer, eh?
Yes.
Start from the body, going up.
That's what he needs to do. He needs to come closer.
And he's switching too much. This switching is not good for him.
He needs to come closer. And the other thing is, coming closer, it means that he must go below those long arms. He must close the distance, and then go to the body. And once you are in the pocket, don't go outside. Stay there.
Just stay there.
Because the only way for him to make a mark on Zulu, it means that he must be at close quarters with him. Much as he's got power, but your power cannot be impacting positively when you are fighting from the distance. As you can see on the replay there, Clement very cool. Clement very cool.
For me, I'm giving this round to Zulu Clement.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. He did very well.
He did very well.
Very cool, calm, and collected. As you can see on the replay there.
You see that left hook?
2 and 3 landed straight right, and then followed by the left hook. It landed flush on Sean there.
I don't know why these guys hate body punches. I
Yes.
mean, that's the key to breaking down the guy.
Exactly.
Wipe his energy out.
Exactly.
But I don't know.
He needs to get inside. Well, let's hope that the coaches will be telling him exactly in this second round that he must get closer. And fighting against a tall boxer with the long punches, it doesn't help to move backwards. I mean, if you know, back in the days, boxers like Sweet Pea, Whitaker, they would beat you from the distance. Exactly. Here goes round number 2 now.
But this year, is there no Mandela Cup in South Africa?
There was the Mandela Cup this year. No, it was last year.
No, this year there's nothing.
No. I think there is one planned. The one that was held last year, it was held in Durban.
Okay.
Yes. Nice body punches. Now you can see the strategy from the corner. He was told
Zulu is very good.
exactly to fight in close quarters. He must fight in close quarters. But once again, one thing I like about Zulu, he's cool, calm, and collected. You see, like that, you are able to think. You are able to think. Those punches are landing right on the target. Nice jab there.
Release that right hand, Zulu.
Exactly, yes. There we go, holding there.
Break, guys, break.
Yes.
Come on.
Sean was holding there. He will be cautioned by the referee. The referee saying both of them must listen. Sean mustn't stop throwing those long punches.
Sean needs to, Pambeni Sean needs to come a bit closer.
Exactly.
He's too far.
Yes, it's too far. It's too far. Nice lead there by Zulu. Nice lead hand there by Zulu.
I like the way he's come.
Exactly. Measuring the distance with his jab, which is very good. Measuring the distance from the jab, because your jab is your pathfinder. So if it, wow, nice right hand. That was a lead hand.
I think
from
the coach.
Zulu.
I think the coaches from Zulu's corner just say, stay calm, score your points, and enjoy the game.
Exactly. Nice body blow there. Nice right hand to the body by Clement Zulu. Nice 1, 2, 3 there. Wow, that was a beautiful punch coming from Zulu once again. Well, Sean is trying. Look, that was a nice 1-2 from Sean there. He must come forward. He must go back.
The punches that he's throwing are less.
Exactly.
And it looks like they don't have a lot of effect on Clement Zulu.
Exactly.
So,
wow, nice 1-2 there from Zulu once again. He's working on the body there. Nice jab. Nice jab once again. Nice jab there once again.
I think you were right that in that red corner something is not right.
I won't guess. It might be by luck that the boxers coming from the blue corner have won thus far. As we can see that Zulu at this stage is on the way of winning this bout. But as long as the fat lady has not sung, we will never say it's over. Nice jab. Wow, that was
Lovely
a
right
beautiful
uppercut.
punch there.
Lovely
from
right
Sean.
uppercut.
And
Okay,
that's the
time.
end of the second round. Yeah, that was a good volley there, right at the end of the second round. We will be moving into the fifth bout of the afternoon, once again in the flyweight division between Deli Twakala from Namibia against Moso Rehile from Lesotho. As you can see there in the replay, Clement was coming forward all the time, and Sean tried to stay in the pocket, but he was pushed back by those long punches from Clement.
I think Pambeni Sean only have one. That right uppercut is the only really clear punch that caught Clement Zulu.
Clement, yes, that's
in
right.
all the 2 rounds.
Yes. I think once again the strategy for Red, once again in this round, it's not to move back, it's to move forward. Yes, it's to move forward. You know, with your head moving sideways, you know, it reminds me of Vuyani Bungu, the man in South Africa in the featherweight who defended his IBF 13 times.
Yo.
He used to beat them whilst they are tall, coming in, bobbing and weaving, because that is actually to say you are avoiding those long punches. And he used to beat the body. And so short, but he made it through. He made it through with, especially now coming in, and once you are in the pocket, you hit the body as much as you can. Now this is the beginning of the third round. Clement is still coming forward. Sean moving backwards. Fighting from the back foot. It's not going to assist him at all. Nice touch there. Wow, nice exchange of blows there. Nice exchange of blows there.
Now he's clinching. Why is he clinching? Huh?
Yes. Okay, the referee is cautioning him with the head. He must move up the head, both of them, receiving a caution in the third round. Nice jab. Clement is still moving forward with the long punches again. Sean is holding now tight for dear life.
Well, they say it's not over until the last bell, so let's see.
Nice volley there on the body and then finishing off on top by Clement. Nice. Have you noticed that Sean is southpaw?
But he's been switching.
He's been switching in between.
Yeah, I don't know if it's orthodox or southpaw, but
Yeah.
yeah. You see now, look,
he's
you see?
switched now.
Now he switched again.
He's switching. Nice. Nice jab there.
Why didn't he start like this in the first round?
Well,
Huh?
now he's switched again to southpaw. But you know, switching might be that you are confusing your opponent and you are winning the fight. But switching, especially in front of the opponent, might actually be your disadvantage. Because whilst you are switching, especially with your hands down, you might be caught. You might be caught. The man has boxed through the three rounds. So cool, calm, and collected. Very cool, very calm.
But maybe the body that licensed boxing worldwide, but can't they add an extra round to make it 4?
No.
Because I feel like sometimes 3.
Yeah, exactly. especially when you know you could have done much more better. Give me one more round and see exactly how everything pans out. As the Zimbabwe coach there. Nice punches there from Zulu Clement. Wow. Cool, calm, and collected. Nice volley there. Going forward. And that's the end of the third round. Great fight. And I think Clement showed us the skill in the sense of saying, as you can see there on the replay,
I don't
you
know.
don't have to rush.
No.
You don't have to rush.
So
Leading there with this straight right. Nice jab once again.
So I don't know if you are going to witness this, but you know sometimes after first round, maybe the blue guy goes to the red. What causes that?
Yeah,
I hope we witness that. Because sometimes
exactly. Yeah, those are teammates of Clement Zulu from Zambia. Now we go, we wait for the results.
The winner, 3-2 decision.
3-2. The winner on a 3-2 is red. Well, there you have it.
guys, okay, the
Well,
red corner
there you have
won.
it. The judges didn't see what we were looking at. So the winner there is 3-2. Wow, look, great reflexes there. Great reflexes there.